So jungle justice is predominantly associated with motorcycle theft, with alleged motorcycle snatchers often becoming victims of vigilante actions. However, some residents of the town condemn this practice, expressing concerns that some victims might be innocent as they advocate for trials rather than extrajudicial killings. Here's Jimmy Azande with more on the story.
Both the African tradition, Christianity, and the Muslim religion forbid the killing of humans by fellow human beings. To most African cultures, it is a taboo to spill human blood, and the act, done consciously or unconsciously, requires some cleansing. In recent times, it has become common that people are killed often through jungle justice.
Our members, they borrow this bike on a high purchase, and it's not easy for them to meet up the requirements. And you know, as a poor man, before you get a single cocoa, you will suffer for it. Yeah. So in the course of doing this thing, to my own side, I would say it's not good.
But many of the folks who carry out the inhuman act ignore or do not appreciate the fundamental human rights of suspects.
When we see there, some young men, two of them, they approached me. One of them asked me to off my machine. While I said no, he said I should off my machine repeatedly. So I heard some persons coming towards us. He now left us.
Also, they do not violate the right of persons that are also assumed to be perpetrators when otherwise have not been declared guilty by any court of law. And just they are sensitive to all of these issues.
The police are calling on Benue residents and Nigerians to reach out to the trained officers with cases of suspected criminals rather than becoming the complainants, persecutors, and the judges.
We are calling on members of the public that there will be no justification for any man to go into crime or to take another man's life. Let us report such cases to the police. If you are able to arrest such suspects, hand them over to the police and they will be handled in accordance with the law.
2 suspected motorcycle snatchers were mobbed to death last week in Makurdi by irate youths. While the situation is being investigated, the residents of the state are urged to desist from taking the laws into their hands, no matter the gravity of the offense one is suspected to have committed. Jimmy Azandi, Trust TV News, Makurdi.